After 33 years, the IU Natatorium got a much-needed facelift. The five-phase $20 million project ended the first week of June. Funding came from Indiana University and the Lilly Endowment. Although there are some noticeable differences, most of the changes happen behind the scenes. What's new that may not be visible to the public eye are brand new heating and cooling systems, the pool filtration system, an energy-efficient LED lighting system, bulkheads, and starting blocks. And one of the most noticeable changes, which is one of the most important to some of our Hoosier competitors, are
the diving tower was widened so that we can host the Olympic trials. When the facility was built in the 80s, synchronized diving was not a recognized sport in the Olympics, and so in order to host the trials, we had to widen those platforms.
Along with these renovations are the new roof with added skylights, a fresh coat of white paint, modernized locker rooms, deck tiles, new windows and doors in the concourses, and new chairbacks and concessions for the spectators. After a year and a half of work, the Natatorium had its grand reopening just in time for the highest level of diving competition in the U.S.
Yeah, Indianapolis is known as the amateur sports capital of the world. It has been for many, many years. And having diving here just is one more example of how Indianapolis has a high level of commitment to the field of sports. Indiana Sports Corporation is a great partner, and they obviously work really hard to bring a lot of events to Indianapolis, everything from the Super Bowl to smaller events. And so it's really something special to have a group like that in Indiana who's a champion for sports and brings those events to our venue.
The 2016 U.S. Olympic Dive Trials begin June 18th with preliminary competition with just over 100 divers vying for a spot on Team USA.
So there are a lot of athletes that will be here competing for the diving trials, and many are from the local community. We have some Hoosier athletes here, and so they've been in this facility. They have seen it when it needed renovation. And so when they come into this facility and see the upgrades, the new LED lighting, how bright it is, they're just so excited that they have a clean venue.
The finals of the 2016 U.S. Olympic Diving Trials will be broadcast live on NBC on June 25th and 26th. And IU Natatorium is proud to show off their new interior.
The spectators at home, I think they'll see a showcase for Indianapolis and IUPUI and IU. And I think the branding will show through at home, and I think that they'll really get to see some elite athletes competing here and, again, well represented from Hoosier Nation.
For Hoosier Sports Report, this is the Road to Rio series. I'm Olivia Ray.